Moments pass. Yeah. Moments pass. By. No, mama. Mother. 9-9. Looks so weird right there. I'm a big photos. Where did all these moments go? Where they go? I see my whole life just pass by. When did I die? I'll do anything to have it right back. I see all my favorite photos. When I'm low, where did all these moments go? I see my whole life just pass by. When did I die? These moments pass. Yeah. Let's hope this works. Pass. Bye. Where we at? 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 That's a meaning of wealth. On my favorite photos, as you know. Alright, there it is. PBO live draft coverage. On my favorite photos, as you know. Oh, that's why it's not working. On my favorite photo. These moments pass. All these moments pass. Leo, you should have more emails. Should have gotten approved, so should be able to use those now. More emails should have gotten approved, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo. Let's check on these drafts. Check on these drafts. War. Sound like a Superman DQ ad. Thank you for your service. I think mods or VIPs don't get ads. I think. Leo, the Tingles booms up. What are they drafting? I love Refrigerator. Iron Bundle. Be ready for a June Classic of a Sand team. I'm Sand is cool. I don't know what he's drafting. What do you mean you know what he's drafting? Don't make her flat. I blame you. Count that with the big cat baller emote. Oh my goodness. That's why is that emote so big? Goodness. Goodness. Updating the dock, make sure everything looks good. So 84 is our lowest. I've been embedding getting up is too much work. Don't you have like his number? Don't you?
Don't you have their number? Are we back? Your Crystal Draft channel. Pittsburgh got the Keatum. Keatum. A Knighted Kiram. Yeah, but I don't feel like it. Alright, I don't feel like it. I need to make like a section for chat. Avery Oshawatz is good. Did Jar make this announcement yet? Jar, what the heck, dude? Mr. Jarvissimo. Cannot believe RV. Ah, fine, I'll call him. Yeah, no one will hold up draft. It'd be a shame if you hold up draft. It says there's one viewer. I know that's wrong. It's like considering 5 of you have time. Hello, Lyrics. Oh, you were the one that said butterfly. I thought that was auto. Right. Sunset, 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 one set. Thank you for your service. Oh. Bits leader. Countdown donated bits? When did that happen? PBO shaking fist. It's your most used emote in chat. Awesome. That's very funny. Alright. What is... I wanted to check some of this stuff before I do that. Cherry Syracuse drafted. Bang. Numbers Cherry Hill is up. Yeah. That's how Leo's work posting emote. It is. Gazer draft channel. Mary drafted. Nico. Nico's online. Should we spam him? Should we spam him live on stream? Spam Nico? Hello, Premium Enjoyer. Rightfully so. Prim is good. Alright. Let's zoom in on this really quick. Little Rock Daisy's in chat. Yes, sir. She's here. She's here. Chomp off the neon table and hold on. Let me do this as well. Oh, she's here. She's here in the Palafin Abuser. Oh. Inception. Pause. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, oh, the bits is on. Where'd you donate? When did you do bits? I have Chomp and Arena. Chomp? Garchomp? Garchompers? Round 1 Garchomp? In 2025? Am I crazy? Kowtow, when did you donate? Oh, that's how you did it. You did it with the 10 bits, so you went, oh, that was that. Oh, I was like, what? What that worked? Mad Monkey Mag would never be powerfully worked them to the bone, but no chance of the rest of the season smile. We have, here, why is there a round when he training Gazer? Okay, you gotta learn. Mary's gonna draft comfortably, you know what I mean? She's gonna try and prove us wrong with something. I don't like a top tier Pokemon. I mean, he trains one of the better ones to pick round 1. It's a bit of a reach, but alas. Why is there a round 1 at all? It will get to metal before it has to get to metal. What are the timers looking like for the rest? 4, so he has Cherry Hill has till 8 o'clock, 8:40. Till 7:30 in some 2 hours. And then Tingo's Boom got Garchomp. Real. Well, Heart for Whalers back up on the board. Are they active? They're active. They're active. What's his name? Big fella. Awesome. Okay. So we got a live pick. Can't show that chat. They might be talking trash about y'all in chat. Chat on chat violence. Answer your noties. What? How did you do that? Dude, why'd you donate more? What is happening? I don't think that's like a thing. Are you? Stream. Metal. Well. I did check notifications, did I not? Checks phone, sees text from Cowtown. Bezos didn't send me their pic when he was happening. What are you doing? This Cowtown and he's highlighting his message. He's spending money. He's donating to the PBO. Message effects. You don't have to redeem the on-screen celebration. It's already a thing I can do. Unless they removed it. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, try sending an emote. Try sending regular emotes. Alright, let's... Now it pops up on screen. Okay, no, but send a ton of one emote. That's how you're spending money. He's over-farming Twitch. See? You can now do that. See that? Phew, we got a pick. We got his picks. Thank goodness. See? You didn't need to. Basketball cat. Yeah, I will have to, sorry. I wasted an outfit on brunch today. I'm generally so annoyed. What do you mean, wasting out? How do you waste an outfit? Like, you could have saved it for a different occasion? I know what you mean, but... Why was brunch bad? Was it brunch bad or something? I'm gonna lower the duration of the emo wall. Only 2 people saw it. Okay. Still. I feel like there's more people could see the outfit. You know, more people will have a chance to see the outfit. I want to see Jarvis. Post your announcement, Jarv. I need tier 1 to post me a hip hat. I'll show you why. I'll show you why. That's a thing. What the hell is happening? For the one time, Leo, post an emote. Send an emote in chat. Sure. Alright. Why is there flying emotes? Because you can now do that. So when you go in here in emotes, oh, they're still being improved. But yeah. Animated emotes, I can't post gazers done with their first 15 picks. Hi Twitch chat, I left my picks with Kumba by Twitch chat. Thank you, sir. This one's still being improved. Only some. Why is PBO HR and PBO logo not? Only animated ones, but only animated ones are, you can only do those, otherwise. These are the free ones that I have able to give out freely, right? So, that's why it's like that. But yeah, Leo, send the emo. Did you see it pop up on screen? You should have seen it pop up on screen if you sent an emo. You should have seen a freaking emo, dude. See? There you go. I had to lower the duration. Alright. Who got that pick? Tingo's Boom. Garchomp. What's everyone's draft plan? Draft 6 good guys and let it rip, or actually have a well-balanced rounded team? There's always someone that does this, right? I'm looking at you, DoorDash. A tale as old as time. Sneasler Rillaboom. A match made in heaven. I draft. Metal, I know your draft plan. One over type. Okay. How many Pokemon to hit game Showdown? After Big Will drafted. What did Big Will do? Damn. Did you win Iron Hands? And Gren? Sneeze a really yawn. Tale as old as time. Now see if Hartford goes. Watch Hartford go Pelipper here. He wouldn't. He wouldn't dare, but you never know. I like this. Gren specifically. Inspiration. Is this Darkrai Iron Hands? Darkrai Glow King. Gren Iron Hands. Gren Gouge. Darkrai Lando. So Darkrai is like a wheel pick round 1. And yeah. So Darkrai is a round 1 pick. I thought it wasn't. Maybe I don't know ball. Ben also going this very early. Big Will picking Gren cost a sniping chain. You think? Surely that he's trying to be Terra, right? Yeah. Okay, look. You gotta trust. Peace. Okay. Thank you, Leo. 200 PBO coin. Surprised. I'm surprised that didn't auto mod you. My fellow roaring mid draft. Roaring Moon Gold. The Roaring Moon is drafted in Crystal? No? I don't think so. What would Soren draft here? Right, in this, my first pick, what would I draft? I'm taking Gren. I'm taking Gren. Not PC round 1. No, I'm taking Gren. Probably Ting-Lu. I like Suicune. Ottawa is hitting all the good picks right here. Hitting me in the hit me in the good picks. I'm taking Gren, Ting-Lu. I'm not taking Roaring Moon. I might take Lando or Gouging if it's available. If it's not, for sure, Terra Iron Hands. Terra and Iron Hands. Chat, who's winning Neon? We can place bets. Can we place bets now? What is typing? Oh. Twitch predictions? I didn't see that. Manage pull, manage goal, sort of prediction. Manage pull. Sub only chat, Lamau. No one can chat. Mentioning best starter, Embor. Embor is one of the best starters, yeah, for sure. Soaring Moon. Hitting that one up there for a minute. Who's winning Neon? Unfortunately, fall closer to Otter will be my favorite starter. Oshawott? The Otter? Really? 67 views, that's crazy. Oh, we gotta go, we got a bolt, we got a bolt. Hartford. We got a Bolt. Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt. Oh, that's not a good pick. Who does Gabor could take? Bolt. Oh. Glow King's taken. It's available. Dio Speed. Sad face. Someone will take it. Maybe third round. What pairs well here? What pairs well with a Pole? Anything? Get Kiram. Get Lando T. Get Quavo, bro. No, the Rain teammate thinks get Terra Quavo. Someone, whoever gets Terra Quavo round 2 or 3, they'll be in good shape. Kuma ready at the helm for Nico's pick. Oh, Terra Treads, yo! Terra Treads. Terra Treads? Terra Treads? Where's Iron Treads? Am I blind? Terra Treads. 15. Terra Treads. Iron Treads. D. Shit! We got movement. We do have movement. Let me see some movement. Terra Treads. Yeah, Terra Treads moves me. Jarvis approved. Let's go annoy. Let's go annoy. Big Orlando. Big Orlando. Magic Harps. You're up, King. You're up, King. A truly sad timing crystal draft history. Perfect. You'll see that was a share slow as being the person to be did over fast drafting div. There might be an incentive for fastest drafting div. I'll never tell. Who wins Neon Dome? I'm telling y'all, the sleeper pick. There's 2. There's a lot. It'll be Ottawa, Carolina, Salt Lake. Probably the top 3. I can give you a top 8. I can give you a top 8 if you want. Can we get a call? Can we get a call on Takuma? How is the Doc Man doing across the story in the news cycle, in the lull of the news cycle? Yeah, we need to. Jarvis, you're crazy. I was thinking about that thing, actual live draft coverage, like tuning into different parts. I was literally thinking about that before I went live 5 minutes ago. Shush, don't jinx my season. I'm trying to spell something, hold on. Don't jinx my season. I would never. Maybe I should root against you, Ottawa. That way you'd do better. Do we have more movement? No more movement. I cry, I weep. Let me look at this really quick. Manifesting Nico pick. Skip next. You won't be able to have a future pick I planned. Jinx is available in PBO. Okay, okay. Are y'all listening? I really need y'all to get this. Do y'all plan more for a live draft or a slow draft? What are we feeling? Do y'all plan more for a slow draft or a live draft? What takes more planning for y'all? What is this planning? Okay, and then there are people who don't plan. As there's the same as everything. Live, I'm under the gun. More, yeah. Planning does affect me. So when I go to bed, he'll be picking if he doesn't pick quick enough. Also, I have bad news, everyone. I have bad news. PBO bad news. Super live, get it done one night. So I was prefer live, but because 4 divs, I just wanted to see how it goes, get a feel. If there's a lot of returning characters, then it'll just have to be maybe it really will have to be playing like a month in advance for every live draft, because I would want, let me change the song here. I want it to be on like we can do 2 drafts in one day. It's been done before. It doesn't feel great, but we can do it. I don't mind, but I need help. So I would just need, it would just be volunteer work, really. It would be whoever want to help. I mean, I have more ideas what I want for mods next season and stuff. If we expand the mod, I have a lot of ideas. Right now, like, I got a list. Norwalk? My guild, Norwalk? We got no movement right now. Let's switch to the good old, the classic. Look around what we got here. With Tread's gone, I have an option for a ground type. And I know who that is. I know who it is. Should we message Cherry Hill as well? Swampert. Maybe he's got a vendetta. Numbskull Wampire Mutera Ape. Goodness, no, I know exactly what he's taking. I know exactly what he is. I know what's happening. Good evening. Hello, Sydney. Good evening. Good evening. It is 8:40 where you are. Good evening. Good evening. Ottawa, your guy won't get sniped. They don't know you like that. Well, some of them do. They don't know you like that yet. Much I can do. I'm very EP. I bet. You're on vacay. I'm thinking. We will separate this for different draft coverage when it comes back around. I will turn on notifications for all the draft channels, all messages, so that we don't miss a beat. We don't miss a beat in the draft channels, baby. We'll be here all night, maybe. Until I get tired. Or want to play something else. Until then, we're here all night. Did Countdown do it again? Okay, no, Sydney. Boston, or I guess High Cost has threatened sniping him before. Why? What has caused this? Soren, what do you think of my drafts? Drafted like 2 mons. 1 mon, maybe. Valiant, probably good. Gotta be good, right? Gotta be good. But what do you draft next? Share on stream. Live draft interview with the Mystic Muse Sydney Sylvians. What do you got for us? Thank you so much for your time. We'll get back to the over now. Where's Garden City at? Where's the girl at? I just saw her. Great analysis, Mr. Movement, movement, movement. Movement. Crystal Draft Channel movement. Roaring Moon. Columbus Conkelders. Roaring Mid. Another mid stir. We are the pacemakers. How do you do that? How did he... How the fuck do that? You suck in... I guess I missed it. It didn't even ping me. Family Dollar in 2015. Trans. We got movement. Let me see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Glasgow Glover, see online. Oh, I have Glasgow's pick. Now I can hold the draft. I forgot I put that in the mod chat. Yo, Crystal's going crazy. What is happening? Hold on, hold on. Let me get the movement. The movement. The movement. Oh my God, the movement. Oh my God, the movement. Tricks on it. I'm doing tricks on it. Iron Treads. Terracheap. Uh-oh. He's falling into the trap. Holy shit, I'm off. Now we're seeing so much movement. Alright, Terran Moth off the board. Hey, yo. What do you mean? What? We got Movement Neon live. Richmond Raging Bolts just picked up live Walking Away. Keep in mind this is his third ever draft. We love Richmond here. I love Richmond personally. If you make fun of them, you make fun of me. Now it's Klomberg's turn. Klomberg online. So Klomberg gets 8 hours. What's chat saying? Is Klomberg a human? I didn't mean to steal your thunder. That was a long down. Thought you froze. No, I was amazed. I got cut. Yeah, I got cut. Did we steal your thunder? I was in the zone. Richmond's goated. Klomberg is a human. Klomberg is a human. I've spoken to him. He made it to the first. He made the playoffs his first time ever. Richmond? Are you referencing Richmond, Sydney? You're referencing. So I at least need to stay up to a minute to make my picks before. Maybe it might make it back around to you. Saw's imagination. No, Labs is online. Labs is online. Why wouldn't Labs be online? Labs is out. Metal, get your boy. Get your guy, Metal, get your guy, Metal, get your guy. King moves in his own time. Can't rush perfection. Oh my goodness. 1k PBO coins. I'm rich. Alright, let's find Garden City for real. Kowtow. The animated emotes do not work. My bath away. Where's Garden City? There she is. Found her. Okay. As we wait for movement. Jarv, you want to hop in a call, get some live draft coverage going, or what's up? If he's even in here. Thank God. Sure. The more knowledgeable Jarvis IMO can come live on stream here. Live on stream. Let's make sure we can all hear him. Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is that new PBO quote? Huh? Did you want to?
This is my soundtrack.
He never invites me out. He never. No, Jarvis has a special something for a special someone. By someone, it's like 56 of you waiting for the big Jarv announcement, the Jarv bomb or whatever you want to call it.
Jarv bomb. What do you think? What's your analysis so far?
Of the drafts?
Of the draft, what has jumped out to you?
That I wish it was live, but beyond that, I always find it fun to see the reactions of, like, especially mods, you know, of all divisions, being like, damn, Orgerpon Cornerstone went round 2. Round 1 pick 2 in Neon. Well, it hasn't even been looked at probably yet, and the other 3. But right. Then in Gazer, up on top, Mary first breaks Eastran. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? And it's not even Terra yet, but Terra Gren has to go, obviously, with the board first. Same as Val, same as Pult. Chomp? I didn't know that Chomp was round 1 anymore. Same for Darkrai. I don't know what's going on. I'm surprised.
I'll give you this. This will be part of the announcement. But just to give you a visual of the round 1 Mons. And this is presuming that Mary Terra's that Heatran.
Yeah.
So this is kind of how it spills out. So we've got a few in each of the divisions that are kind of unique within the round 1. If you split out. Yeah, so if you split out the Mons, we're like, okay, this is like a Terramon and this is a regular Mon, just differentiating them. And 31 have all gone within the first 15 picks.
Neon has made it to round 3. Neon to round 3, baby. Cutem and Prim to Clonbrook.
How do you like that?
Back. How do I like that?
How do you like the Clonbrook team? This is their first team with 3 Mons. How do you like Clonbrook?
Okay, so there's a bit of a lore here people must know about Clonbrook. Clonbrook waited a whole season. He applied for Gazer, waited a whole season. This was like season 5. We can actually go to the battle record just for this scenario. This is perfect. All right, we got the battle record right here. Clonbrook characters right here. So he joined season 5, waited a whole season, and like an extra couple weeks as the off season, and then joined Stargazer for season 6. He demoted, barely kept it in Sunset season 7, and then went 1-7 last season. And now, with the addition of a 4th div, he's now in Neon because no one's really been impressed with his play. Because in season 7, he like round 1 pick 1 Alomomola. He might be the PBO player with the most round 1 pick 1 picks ever. So it's nice to see him actually drafting like a viable and a real team in Valiant, Kiram, Prim. Even though it's double fairy, it's dragon. You know, it's fine. It's better. It's better. These are the best 3 picks he's ever had as a player in PBO. So
Not to
I'm
interrupt
happy.
you, but
You're
we
good.
do have some more movement
Oh my
down
goodness.
in Neon.
Torkoal, he wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding. Round 3 Torkoal. I think that could have waited. That could have waited. A 7-pointer.
Look, when you know, you know.
Who else is thinking about that right now? The Dirge team? No, the Dirge team not thinking about that.
You know, technically, I think this makes it the second weather team on the board. The first being the Glow King Baxcalibur team from Caleb.
Yep, at General. Oh wait, the Glow King backs. Oh, I see. Across all divs, Glow King. So you agree that Glow King makes a team a snow team?
Absolutely. Okay, Glow King doesn't make it, but the two of them together, it's like the cornerstone of your team. You could get any slow pivot mon, but you get the 1 or 2 mons that make it snow when you bring in Baxcalibur. Like, it's a snow team.
Snow team. Yeah, no, Glow King backs, and he's won with Glow King backs before. If we check the records actually right here, we pull this up. We go to the record book. This. The PBO Hall of Fame. Oh wait, he's not. He almost won with Glow King backs, but backs. Glow King backs have been won with New York Malamore season 5. Let's find it here. Is it this also here? Glow King, no. Let me find Glow
Raven
King.
last season.
Raven last season. King. Uh-oh.
Now, when you would play, would you intentionally draft mons to snipe someone else?
No, I'm drafting what I want. No, I'm drafting what I want. And if that's not, and I mean, I would get like PZ, Suicune, mons that people don't really exactly want, but that was, you know, Gen 7 with Megas, no Z move, you know, a different time. But
There's been a lot of conversation among Gazer about sniping other people. You know, Mary just put that comment in chat, but I've been in a few other calls where there's been a similar kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, they've Mary Gazer's been around all these places have been around each other a long time. Boston, Toronto, Tottenham Mug, Worcester, yeah. Except the exception of Jakar and Blackthorn and kind of Nevada County. A lot of these players know each other, so I trust they're gonna draft their strength. But Mary doesn't mind a good what's not vengeance pick, but you know.
Snipage?
Yeah, a bit of a playfulness in the draft, if you will. It's be a bit playful. My point being, like, in Neon you have, well, Richmond, I think it's a reach for the Orgerpon Cornerstone round 1, pick 2, and the Torkoal round 1, pick 3. But besides that, everything looks real. I mean, actually Dirge is probably the biggest reach this Neon draft so far. Dirge round 1 seems a bit. I don't know Mons. But what I do know is that Sneeze the Rillaboom is a match made in heaven.
So let me get your take on this. I had a number 2 pick, and I flirted a little bit with picking a mon that was outside of Valiant and Pult.
Okay.
I feel like Valiant and Pult are pretty definitively top 2 mons.
Mm-hmm.
But as you see, kind of what I just posted in your chat, there's not really a consensus after that when it comes to top 5. When you're picking that early, you have no idea what's going to come back to you.
No. What I know there's a lot of Terapagos people. However that may go. Yeah, I mean Valiant Pult. Yeah, Valiant pulled. I don't know what makes them top 2 picks, besides I guess stats and sets and coverage. But yeah, the other 2 I can confidently say that I've heard people in my DMs talk is Tusk and Terapagos is what people want. Like, I've been receiving a lot of DMs from people. Is for sure Tusk and Tarop, especially Tarop. Tarop way more than Tusk, easily. I've been told that Terraquavo will be going... Hold on, give me a second. Terraquavo. Watch out for Terraquavo. Hold on.
It's just you and me, chat. Just you and me. Who's in chat right now? Drop an emoji or something in chat if you're here. Metal, Valpult, Tusk, Terragran, Terapagos.
We're back. We're back. It's Valpol, Tusk, Terragran. He's probably top 5. Oh yeah, Terragran too. That's good. That's a great point. More movement live. It's from the Gazer. And then Metal. And then Metal to round it off.
Do you think if you draft Ape round 1 that you should tear it?
Look, I've seen Ape do some mean things without Terra, and I trust Nico. I think for sure it depends on the player and where it goes, but Ape as a whole, I think it's worth a round 1 pick.
No, I mean a round 1 Terra. Like obviously you don't have to decide, but if you draft it round 1,
yes.
It's got such great typing already.
Yeah.
There's also some Neon movement.
Dude, why am I not getting any notifications when I put them on? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try this, see what it does. Okay. Clefable. Okay. A bit of a Clefable. Clefable? Okay. I thought that might go around 4 or 5. Building. Okay, Dragon Steel Fairy Core. Okay, Kilborg's got the core, knows just build around that. We're building. And now Metal with his 2 picks in chat right now. What will the new Clefem boys do here? I'm Metal. What will he do?
You should check out Gazer.
Oh, did he pick?
Metal's been holding on to this one.
Special announcement from Clem Femboys Maid Cafe. Good evening, dear masters and mistresses. Your devoted maids have wonderfully exciting news to share with you today. We're absolutely thrilled. You didn't type this out. We're absolutely thrilled to announce that too many Pokemon have graciously accepted invitations to join our precious Clem Femboys Pokemon draft team. Please give your warmest welcome, your warmest welcome to. Oh, that's right. Okay, Clefable chant. Our adorable fairy princess has floated into our hearts with her magical charm and her gentle nature. This sweet darling will be serving up moonblast attacks with extra sugar and sparkles, just the way our beloved customers like it. Her cute charm ability is to make sure all of our opponents fall head over heels. Kya. Corviknight Sama, our dashing Dark Knight, swooped in to protect. It's a Sailor Moon reference. It's a Sailor Moon reference. It's a Sailor Moon reference. I hate Metal. Oh my god.
You gotta keep going. You gotta read the whole thing.
I will. Our dashing Dark Knight swooped in to protect our cafe with his strong, reliable wings. This handsome gentleman will be flying taxi service and our mighty defender. With his impeccable pressure ability and shining armor, he's every maid's dream of knight and shining, well, steel plumage. So cool and dependable. These 2 wonderful additions bring such perfect balance to our team. The sweet magical support of Clefable Chan and the sturdy protection of Corviknight Sama, just like how we balance sweet desserts with hearty meals here at the cafe. Please shower them with lots of love and support as they begin their journey with us. And don't forget to visit our Cafe for Victory celebration parfaits. With love and magical wishes, your faithful Clefem boys maids. Oh my god. This is what I wanted from the PBO. If it ends right now, I'm happy.
Those are two surprising picks, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I have a you know, the Femboys medal, a mod. So I have some insight on what his idea is. If you can't tell right now what he's planning, then you know. 12 and 13, 1 and 2. It kind of tells you what he's going on. Is he sniping her like Mary, or is he doing a gimmick? I'll never tell, but you'll find out by rounds 5 or 6 on what he's doing.
With that, I think we're all out of the first round.
Oh my goodness. Movement in Neon. Hartford Wailords pick Gliscor. I say Gliscor.
The first one, too. No one else has picked Gliscor yet.
It's usually at round 3 for a Mon. Now, Terra Gliscor. Weeboo, weeboo. What the fuck is my family watching?
No, Dad can't watch it anymore.
No, they're watching Bleach.
Love me some Bleach.
Me too. Meadow, please don't tell me you've written this out with a Kuma for every pick. I'm gonna actively frown. I like Metal. And Nico! Running it back with Torn T. Gazer now has movement. I'm stealing Kuma's thunder right now. This is his job. Gazer has 16 since 23 overall, plus 24 minus 31. Oh? I told you. Okay, chat, dude, tell me, what is a crazy snipe? More Neon movement. They are moving. Zapdos now off the board. Okay, can someone tell me in chat why Zapdos is good? This guy does weekly recaps. H. Opinion of Walt. Opinion on your 2 Mons. Neon's on the move. Let's go back to Walt. Where's Walt at? Carvana dealership. Okay, Walt. You have historically 2 Mons that PBO does not like. Gambit and Deal Speed. I'm sorry. Why? What's good? Is Zapdos good or is Zapdos bad? No, don't. Y'all cringe? No. And also, it's cringe. It's cringe, my man. It is with an E. Like that. It is cringe. There you go. It is cringe. No. Okay, look, Walt. Here at the PBO, we hope you do your best with your Mons you have. Just know that if you get placed last in PRs, you know why. But don't worry, you have 2 great PR people in Jarvis right now, and Kowtow also in chat, I think.
They call me the Den Mother.
If you want it to catch on, let it catch on. Ottawa, don't listen to Mug. Don't listen to Mug, Ottawa. Almost 1/3. No, yeah. Yeah, no, Walt. We do appreciate the picks. If you can make it work and prove us wrong, I think that'd be good. I don't mind. Also, I think we're gonna move the Orchid to the background. It kind of pops more, you know. Gonna pop this one right there. Maybe we can put the chrysanthemum behind it. Maybe behind the Space Jam. PBO coin is amazing. Sydney, if I could give out. Oh, something came off. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm gonna run a prediction. Jarvis, is there anything you wanna ask the people to try and predict?
So one of the things that I'm going to put out after round 3.
Perfect. Yeah. What do you got? Let's hear it.
I'm gonna put out a little thing that says, how many teams still need to get a rapid spin mon. I want to ask you, Soaring, how many teams are drafting rapid spinners by the end of round 3? So we know Tusk, Treads, and
hold on. Ask chat. Hold on.
Rapid spinners. How many are going to be gone end of round 3? I think there are 3 or 4 obvious ones. But do people get scared and start drafting them early?
Every league. What's happening?
Fuck hazards, I'll just slap some J's on my mons.
Some boots. I'm doing Toad Screw will be there. No, I mean, so if you wanted to save me some coin, you could just want to go with me Showdown. Tim's, I'm gonna create your chase. No. Jarvis, is there anything you want to ask the people before you put your big thing out? Your big announcement out? Like a prediction of a sort? Maybe they can maybe they can wager some coin on it.
Wager some coin? No, it's just data. Just data. I'm not making a political argument. I'm just reporting on the data.
Chad, I tried to get y'all some coin. All my moms got the drip. Swag like the broken faucet. Oh, do not think this is the same. Neon is blowing up right now. Blowing
When did we start this draft? 11 a.m.?
Yeah, Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern.
After 10 hours, our final division has made their first round of pick.
And now it's 4 hours from here on out for every division. So as long as the mods communicate when they go to bed, I think we'll be fine.
No, absolutely. This is fun.
No more movement right now. Slow it down a bit. Jar put to send out a big update. Diet.
I can't post attachments. I don't have perms.
You can't have a tat? That's weird. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't have like a picture or like a
Hold on.
PNG. I've been locked out.
Alright, now go. That's so weird how that works.
Yeah, Discord's weird.
Here it is, everyone. He's typing in announcements.
Can you hear me type?
No, I just see that you're typing. Screw that, I'm pulling the shit up. No, Ottawa, don't hold it up. She Brian on my hands till I so slam into her bed. Well, that's not how that works. That's it doesn't. She one of my every mods. Time him out for 60 seconds. Mods. Get him out of here for 60 seconds. Lol. $600, no, 660. 60. I can't do shit on Twitch. What do you mean? Oh, Ottawa! 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 Oh my god. It was you! It was you this whole time. I forgot Meadow and I forgot you. That's what I. Ottawa, type again. Or Ottawa, refresh your app. Ottawa, refresh your app. Refresh your app, Crunchy. Refresh it. Refresh it. And then type again. Oh, Ottawa, you don't have mod terms. So, I'm wondering what that does for you. On Twitch. In case anyone's confused what mod does. Moderator. That was managed chat creator show. Enable slow, start on phone chat mode, start managing polls, start managing predictions, time out or ban users. If you have the VIP next to you, you can chat without being affected by slow, sub-only, followers only modes. Affected by rate limits and post links in chat when links are disabled. And if you are the editor, which only one of you are, y'all flaming me for Terra King Gambit and some bows up to Terra Hydra Apple. He doesn't know how good Tim Duncan was! He has no idea! Oh my god, he has no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Oh, he has no idea how good Tim Duncan is.
Tim Duncan. Who's your Tim Duncan of the draft?
Terra Hydrapple. Terra Hydrapple.
No, because people know Terra Hydrapple.
People
know Terra Hydrapple.
Not Walt
I think
3018. Not Walt
No,
3018. He said y'all are flaming for Terra King Gambit and some bows up to Terra Hydrapple. You don't know how good Terra Hydrapple is.
Yeah, Hydrapple's disgusting.
You don't. Throw you down to the neon dungeon, Walt. I'm gonna switch you with someone right now. He has no idea how good Tim Duncan was.
What how many kills did Terra Hydrapple get for Kai last season for Toronto?
13, 14, I can double check.
It's like 13 and 5 or something.
Also, like, I'm gonna add you to a special PBO chat.
Walt specifically?
No, you Jarv.
No. I think there's got to be one for the weather people, and one for the Terra Hydrapple doubters. All right, so we have 2 confirmed weather, and like what, 1 presumed? It's the Palafin. Yeah. Maybe Hartford isn't doing rain. I thought they were doing rain. Yeah, but then they went live score. I think right now we've got 2. As long as we're under like 5 or 6, I'm happy.
I'm playing the Predator runs my mid-gym agreement with the marbles aside. PBO stats ranking. I know you're lying. Yeah, Walt will learn. Hydrate. Has any more picks been made? Have I missed anything?
No,
Movement,
no,
movement?
we're at a little bit of a lull.
Okay, let's finish first. These are current. Let's finish first. Norwalk is awesome.
The city?
Norwalk, Neuverns, and PBO. And then yeah, Thargies are Gen Chat. They're talking about. I mean, yeah. So yeah. There's lore. I'm going to the ground. What do we got? -1, 1, -1, -4, 4, 4, -3, 3. Yeah. PBO live draft while live, kind of crazy. But PBO slow draft while live, a little more chill, a little more coverage. And it does eventually turn into a live draft if no one finishes on time, so.
If we did live, I was going to track down Philly after his interview today.
Really?
He's going to do it on stream.
Really? Is he still at work? Can't be. This late?
No. I want to say he was working, and then after that he was going to go to an interview. He should be off now.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I put a fat graph in stat tracking. It's probably a little bit too much information, but just to kind of give you a visual of
No, I feel like Don
where things are being drafted.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 9 pin UT75.
What are some of the mods that you're surprised have been taken so far? I wasn't expecting the Clefable Corviknight, but you knew, I think.
Yeah, I knew a bit more about that. Anything I can do, I feel better. I made a program, believe how to share it. Hold on, we can revisit it. So it doesn't say Neon Jump Terror Ninja, but I did. Pause. Neon. You got both Terra hands and Terra Grin. Damn.
Someone did that in Sunset too. Their first 2 picks were
It's a very top-heavy draft. Ooh-wee. Just double checking. It is. Okay. You just have rights.
There's still only 8 Pokemon that have been drafted across every division. That's it. 8? I think the next one we're going to get is Annihilate. Sunset has not drafted Annihilate.
When did this happen? Okay, so yeah, he do Big Will gets Terra Gren and Terra Hands. Perfect. Surprising picks. I mean Richmond, my boy, Torkoal for sure. I love seeing Clump with real team. Walt taking Gambit and deal speed. Always surprised to see those two, you know. Especially Terra Gambit. I think Gambit was tried last season by June, and then she dropped the mid-season. I think it was Terra banned though, so I know I've heard it's a different beast. That's why it's 7 extra points to Terra. Goodness. In Sunset, it's pretty tame. Which Gambit speed?
Gambit speed, yeah.
I feel like it's a bit. I mean, if Walt drafts Indeedee, I feel like it's a bit counterproductive, but right?
Yeah,
because you can't do priority in psychic terrain. That's how that works. I don't know if that's Walt's idea, but or maybe he doesn't want to be suckered by a different mon. I don't know. Norwalk is actually, the more I look at Norwalk, anyways, I'm winning Sunset. Oh yeah, Leo, to answer your question, who's winning Sunset? I think my top 3 is Kuma, Dawn, and then either there's so many good Sunset players. That's between Jarv, Kuma, Dawn, Leo, and my Croatian King. Those are my top 5. No order. Billy, Tokyo, Charleston, Poke Ranger, Blasphemous.
If you're just looking at like the first picks, look at Mac. Palafin and Terra Hydrapple. That's like probably 2 effective to grab. Yeah.
Suns, yeah, I mean, all these teams in Sunset are hungry to win. In Lion City is the sleeper team to watch, though. They will be silently killing. I'll say that right now. It's a shame 2 of these teams even have to demote when we get there.
Wonder if Little Rock is going to Terra that Prim. I was looking a little bit at Terra Primarina if I ended up getting Pulp. I had a Ranbats the other day, and it gave me Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Terra Primarina, and it rolled through the entire team.
I've seen it do that 1 or 2 times in PBO, I think. Gazer movement, really? Say it ain't so. Rapid Shifu Terra.
That's our second Urshifu Rapid Terra.
It's good when it's Terra.
It's expensive. It's 4, right?
Yeah, 4 extra. It did really well last season.
Who took Urshifu Rapid in Sunset?
That would be London Lunalis, Big Dave, the brand new Sunset player. Put right into Sunset as a brand new player.
Usually a good sign. You make a choice, and then immediately after, the Stargazer player picks it. Like 5 picks later.
Yeah, he just won a championship in a different league, so playing off a high right now. Maybe mimicking that team. Thoughts? You never know, you never know. Robbie Kingpin.
I'm still thinking about that Torkoal.
Look, some Lauren Richmond. This is like his 3rd ever draft. He's only ever known PBO.
You mean Kuma's alter ego, Puma?
Puma's. Yes. Puma Sanji. I think it's how you pronounce it. It's not like Puma Sangi or anything, but yes. He's only ever known PBO. I don't know who he's like reached out to or talked to about drafting and stuff like that, or if he has received like, any assistance from anyone. So, but he showed improvement every season. And last season, let me think he made playoffs, right? Right, Richmond.
I mean, we were just talking about Hazard Clear, right? You get the Rapid Spin, you get the rocks, you get the sun. That's a lot of roll compression.
Yeah, but like you're so slow. You're probably getting hit, spinning off something. You set up something with Heat Rock, and then you get like 2 turns, maybe 3 if you're lucky. Torkoal feels like bait. That's why Ninetales is the better Sunsetter. Right, everyone in chat? Right, everyone. Healing Wish, very much better.
Encore. Speed.
Encore. Speed. Come on now. Hear me out. Hear me out. Walt, do not tell me you're a Torkoal lover, bro. Bro, they're both equally trash. Okay, that is true. But Walt, Walt, the PBO do not mix. I have no saying it. Torkoal is my favorite gimmick in doubles. Yeah, in doubles. But Ninetales is the better Sunsetter in singles draft. They are, but Torkoal's much better than Ninetales.
Woke Walter over here.
Whoa, that's what the extra W stands for. That's all the Jesus Christ. Well, I hope you win. I mean that.
I don't think it's easy to do like Trick Room Eruption strats in singles, but if you're Puma, you could easily do like a Terra Crest or like a hat.
Ooh, Terra Hat. Terra Hat. I like the idea of Terra Hat. We had a Terra Hatch from PBO way back when Season 3. That was really good mon.
A Terra Cresselia, right? Another one of those levitate mons that you just make it Terra Electric, so it's it doesn't have any super effective weaknesses.
Sunset Movement. There it is. The slow and steady Cherry Hill team. Oh, I let too much.
The round 2 fish.
Aloma.
Their first one too. How much is Alomomola?
9.
9?
Look, here in the PBO, Aloe's bait. It's bait. It is a momentum sink, as I've been told by multiple top players in PBO. New York Malamars, champion. Alabama Alakazam's, 2-time champion. Sounds good, Ottawa. We can post it in that chat. Finally a good take. There's better. Aloe isn't the momentum sink, it has pivoting. But you be quiet, Walt.
But if you're gonna pick a partner for Aloe,
anything.
if you're gonna pick a partner for Aloe, it's probably gonna be the one that benefits the most from the wish. That's Terapagos.
Yeah. It's just it can't do anything. So like if you get into a position where it's like 2 mons left and you gotta like pivot around, you're kind of just making that prediction. Like I was just going to Aloe. So Terapagos' ability, if it gets back up to 100, does the ability reset or does it go away? It resets, right? Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. And multi-hit ability and multi-hit moves, it resists everything. Yeah. That's also insane. It's insane. Look how pretty that looks. That Kuma announcement. I like the pics, Ottawa. I like the pics. Thank you for joining the stream.
Look pretty. It looks very pretty. Alright, I want to hear some more woke Walter takes.
Yeah, Walt, let's get you on stream. What do you have to say? I'm kidding. We're not going to put you on stream. But let's see what you have to say, Walt. Walt 3018. Walt, what's your hottest take? Name us some mons you like. Or if you even have any hot takes. What do you got for us? What do you got for us, Walt? Suck my largely. Pink hoodie. Sydney, do you have too many drinks tonight? I don't know if Sydney drinks like that. I don't know if Sydney's a drinker. You alcoholic. No. Nar, he doesn't drink, dude. 0-1. Lion City. Yeah, that is shitting crazy sunburn. Uh-oh. I also did a bit of tanning today. I tanned a bit today. Surprisingly,
You went to the salon?
No, I went to my backyard. Just sat out there for like 30 minutes, 55 minutes. Wait, Sydney, you're 19? I thought you were 20, at least 21. Everyone's so young in PBO.
Not me.
Yeah,
Not you.
Thank goodness. Why am I older than you, Sydney? Child. I know lyrics. General Bisharp is older. I Am Metal is older. Jar, Philly, both Phillies.
I wouldn't call Philly older.
How old is
He
he?
was like 25, 26.
Oh. 2005 is a sin.
We were on a call the other day. He said, "You gave me older vibes." I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. A prep dog. A prep dog?
I don't know what they're
Not
looking for. What they're thinking of.
for PBO. I mean, kind of. I can hold on. I mean, we did a collab with Shivsy. Prep. Yeah, we go. But I don't know. Kanto, do you use this stock? Kanto, are you in here? Do you use this stock? Because I need to figure this out. This is a really big prep doc too. It takes a long time to load. There's so much stuff in here. If someone could link East Coast Crooks to Prep Dog, that would be nice. I use Ballhawk. That Prep Dog is so ugly. Whoa, what are your hot takes? What are your hot takes?
No, we can't put Walt in the spot.
I will.
Philly shared draft zone with me.
Or just use Draft Zone, yeah.
Yeah.
There should be like a... There's like a PBO section in here we did. It's been so long. Gazer Schmoving. I'll just link him Draft Zone then. Gazer Draft Channel. Roing Moongus to the Blackthorn Crashers. Leo, you can still post something if you want in there. There it is. Here's us. So yeah, if you like pick, I think it's somewhere in here. It's a lot to take in at once, but you know what you're looking at. Toss plus Terra. I thought I knew how to do this. It's been a minute. Alex. It's been a minute. Die for. The jar of stats go deeper.
That's it. It's only 5 that have been drafted, and everyone but 1.
Let's get on that gazer. Blackthorn Cashers. Moon in the dock. Jakar, the British man himself. Is he online? Die for.
That's crazy.
What's
That
up?
Goldengo hasn't been picked yet in Crystal.
Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Wait. Milwaukee, Gazer moves is going to Auburn, sustain does them in the trades. I think, oh my god, yes. The girl I like responded to me. Let's go. Well, I think the fact that y'all have Terra, Teal, Master Lesbians, and Terra Cornerstone to be baffling. I'm very curious to be the reading behind it. Hold on.
It's like what? 1 or 2 less? You can go to type board. It's probably the best place to look at it.
I was not even looking at here.
So Grass Pond is 15 and Rock Pond
Teal
is 18.
is grass one. Orgerpon. Okay. Alright, well, let me introduce you to history of the PBO really quick. So, let me get really close to you and understand what I'm talking to you here. So, last season, Cornerstone ran through the PBO like a hot knife through butter, shit through a tin can. However you want to call it. But, well, what really takes a Terra-rocked Ivy Cudgel? Nothing. Nothing really wants to, you know what I mean? But here at the PBO, we tier towards what does well. And you see what type shut up? If we tier anything that does well in the PBO. Metal, you're also wrong, Sydney. Don't agree with him. We tier what works with the PBO. Not really based on like the whole meta, I guess. Obviously, there's some standards, right? But if Cornerstone should be, let's say 12, we have it at 14. That's really good. Plus with Terra, it's also really good. And Teal just isn't as dynamic as Cornerstone or Waterpond. It was a menace last season. That is the main reason.
I do think Grass Pond with Terra is a little underexplored in the PBO.
Grass Pond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with Metal. It is way more dynamic.
Sorry, texting the girl back when I'm...
I feel like Grass Pond without Terra is very underexplored. Grass as a stab is fine, but it's resisted by a lot. Grass Pond with Terra makes a ton of sense because you do get that speed creep. I believe it was starting to get a little bit popular on ladder with like a max HP, max speed leech seed set. But in like something like the DCL, it has completely gone by the wayside. I don't think it's as consistent. I think it's definitely underexplored in the PBO, but if you're going to use your Terra, like we have a high tier Terra here, right? You look at like a Terra Iron Moth for 19.
It's a bit of
it's
a
like you want to
high.
pick, yeah, you want to pick that versus Grass Pond Terra. I mean, you can do multiple now. Like prior to this season, we were locked to like 2, like it was a cumulative point thing.
Yeah.
But now it's a little bit more. It opens you up for more mons. I wouldn't be surprised to see 1 or 2 Grass Pond Terras this season. Whoever does, they'll be a revolutionary.
It's a lot of things have been waiting for people to explode, like Terra Porygon Z, Terra Regidrago.
Leo did Terra Hoopa last season to
And
great
that's
success.
really good. That's really good. We lowered a lot of point totals this season for Mons. We made a lot of things cheaper, and we really went in and adjusted, like the Terra points, because Metal had this idea for like a new Terra idea.
We have some movement in Crystal.
I saw Labs finally is online shows. Spoke over with Metal, I'm sure. We got Zapdos to Labs, and then Aiden, and then Sydney.
You don't like Zapdos, is that right?
Okay. I know Articuno's bad, right? And I was always a Moltres hater. Couldn't tell you why. I guess like Fire Flying can't be good, right? But why is Moltres like so good and reliable?
Zapdos?
I mean, why is Zapdos and Moltres like really good picks, like round 4 and up?
I think Flame Batty and Static do a lot. Like Articuno doesn't have something comparable. I want to say that Articuno and Zapdos have higher physical defense than Articuno. I could be wrong on that. Hold on, I'm pulling it up in my draft set. Just to...
Moltres has 90 are you seeing social defense? Zapdos is faster and bulkier than the first ones. Yeah, we all know Articuno's bad, right? It has no
I'm a
good
bit of an
abilities.
Articuno believer. Maybe this is me being Ranbats pilled, but I'm a bit of an Articuno believer.
I think that's a Ranbats pill.
It does get toxic in Nat Dex, I believe, which does a lot for it. Again, like Zapdos and Moltres, they have the status. They've got the T-Wave and the Willow, and Articuno doesn't really have anything comparable. Base 125 special attack versus 95 is huge. Articuno is more defensive, but it's got a horrendous defensive typing. You could tear it, but why would you? It feels like it needs like one more thing. Articuno needs like one more thing that it could do. Like if it got Stealth Rocks, totally doable, totally usable.
I'll tell you one thing, everyone. Don't draft Armor Rouge. That Mon's bad. Draft Ceruledge.
I don't want to draft Armor Rouge. I've been staring at Armor Rouge because you've been down talking it. I was like, well,
dude, if you can make it work, be my guest. It's so bad. We nuked this thing. We nuked this thing.
So tempted. Movement out of Neon.
Movement down in Neon. Mug has my picks as well. I don't know what that is. Urshifu single? Rapid?
It's rapid. It's got to be Terra, right?
Guess not.
Maybe they're not going to declare it now, but like eventually.
Yeah, you'd think so. Who's on it? Mug's on it, like white on rice. Like fried on
Tusk,
brown rice.
Goldengo, and Urshifu Rapid. Pretty nice court.
That's... Yeah, that's... I mean, that he had those 3 last season, right? I think? Pretty sure I had those 3 last season. Swear he had those. What's Twitch chat saying? Stretch? What's your opinion on Torn T? I'm gonna be so fair with you, Walt. I used to hate Torn T. I used to hate Torn T. That mom would always miss a hurricane. It would just regen. It would just be annoying. It would just be a sponge. It wouldn't really do anything. But I think I'm a Torn believer now. I've seen what Torn can do. I've seen what Torn can do. I used to hate Torn T though. I'm gonna be so for real.
Billy's a Torn T hater. He doesn't like stab moves that miss.
Torn T's better than deal speed, true. You should have done that. That would have been smarter. But I'm not drafting. What do I know?
Where's Ben's draft at? What models does Ben have? Is it still just the Hydrapple?
Just the Drapple, yeah. Thank you, Metal, for the insight.
Who are our division winners from last season? Ben, Raven, Boston,
and Icarus City. The second in command. Aiden, Icarus City, Infernape, St. Louis Legalios, King City, Kangaskhan's, a man by many names.
What's Aiden's draft at right now?
He's on the clock right now. He's been giving everybody else crap, but now he's on the clock.
Do we gotta, because he's got a back-to-back, do we gotta give him a call? Put some pressure on him while he's on the clock?
I DM'd him.
Look inside the draft room?
Inside the war room.
In the war room? See if we can give some peer pressure on air.
You're live. What are you taking?
I prefer to call Aiden bitch ass.
Uh-oh. Why?
Thank you, Sydney. No, look at that.
Thanks, mods. Oh, did you have to allow that? Yeah, what do y'all think of this team right here? Is it Heat? Is the team Heat? Really? Come on. We got Mega Vinu, Halucha, Hippowdon, PZ, Mesprit, and Suicune. What do we think? Heat? Is it Heat? Rex running back with Heatran. I love it. Yeah, who did he draft? You got Heatran?
Movement out of Neon.
Okay, but seriously, y'all, what do y'all think? Is it Heat? Is it nice? What's that for? Don't worry about it.
Power Herb Sky Attack is interesting. You wanted a Drain Punch over close combat?
Drain Punch over... Yeah, I wanted big damage. I wanted big damage. I mean, I wanted survivability over big damage. He's already have Sky Attack. Oh, this is meant to be Unburdened.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play now?
Power Herb works on Sky Attack. We got a bunch of fake fans here. Fake, and Sky Drop's banned, isn't it? Isn't it like a glitchy move? No, this was the team I would this was like I drafted this team way back when. So one of my first ever draft teams ever, back in like 2017, before PBO was ever even a thought. That was on the Shady Penguin on the GBA. That's what we on about. That was for. It was like my OG team. These are like my draft favorites. I love drafting them. Suicune, I love Mesprit. I love Mesprit. But we are moving to Neon, I was told. He's got to go Terra Heatran. He's got to rely on that Heatran, baby. Not rely on, excuse me, but Terra Heatran's so good. It's so reliable. I
think Rex needs to draft another rocker. So you can rock with Heatran and you can rock with Terapagos. But just based on the way that they're building their draft, I don't think really want to. That'll be interesting. Looks like it'll be a fun draft, fun team.
Got some talks going on. Nothing from Icarus City. He's dead silent now. Dead silent. Twist, what we got going on? The analytics.
Cow's House says, "Hey, Mr. Rematch, tell me when you're playing."
We can play in 20 minutes. Thoughts? Agree? Shake hand?
By me.
Okay. That means we'll be going for a good little bit. What is this? Who made this clip? Mystic Mew? Sydney, what are you doing? I'm off on an adventure. Are you still playing Sims? I kept getting calm. Turn your voice chat off. That must be modded Sims 4. There's no way you're playing fire clip. It's not a fire clip. There's no way it's a fire clip. Who knows? You used to go to river. See up and watch it. You'll see. Masters and mistresses, your devoted maids have wonderfully exciting news to share with you today. We're absolutely thrilled. You didn't type this out. We're absolutely thrilled to announce that too many Pokemon have graciously accepted invitations to join our precious.
We're waiting on Geo and Sunset. They're going on 2 hours.
Sydney, okay. Take this, alright. Take this, kind of squeeze, and then add in Metal's big text, and then pan with it as I'm talking. And we can just post that.
Got movement. Movement in Crystal. Lots of movement.
Holy, oh goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna upload that to YouTube. Oh wait, that doesn't like. Whatever. Crystal. Welcome, Mr. Warmest. Your warmest welcome to. Oh, that's right. Okay. What's happening? My music. Movement in Crystal. Wee woo. Movement in Crystal movement. Neon Draft. That is Therian, not Terra. Lando T and Neon. Lando Therian. And Torn T goes to in Crystal now. And the Sydney Sylveons get Terra Crown and Sneasler. Alright.
That's our first Terra Crown.
It's a good pick.
Our first Terra Quavel of the draft.
Who got Quavo? Oh my god, he's going crazy on the mic. This team looks good. That team's coming together right there. Snow Point City Snovers. Labs is back up. Crystal's catching up just like that. Not even. Well, kind of.
They're 4 back.
Yeah.
Actually, I missed the last Neon ones. They are 5 back.
And every channel is better time checking through it. right, what do we got? Let me type in this really here.
I'm a Terra Crown believer as well.
I love Terra
I think
Crown.
Mono's
Terra Crown's
disgusting.
really good.
Oh my god, more movement.
From where? In where?
In Neon. Another first.
Azov. Round 3 Azov? Are we that hot Azov? Like, I'm a Mesper believer. I kind of hate Azov and Yuxi, but I'm just a Mesper believer. Sue me.
What is
Sue me, officer. Sue me. Huh?
What does the rest of Big Will's team look like? Maybe he needs the speed creep.
Terra Gren, Terra Hands.
Maybe not a need, but definitely another fast monos there.
nasty, two nasty killers. So what usually pairs well with Sneasler Rillaboom? What's like the third pick right there? Unburdenmon, Halucha. Another.
Are you a Halucha believer?
Yeah, I love Halucha. I love Halucha so much.
What's still here? Treads is gone, Tusk is gone.
Sky Attack, Power Urban Bird, and then you go Dummy after you kill them. I hope you don't miss.
You go to Neon Tears.
Neon
Let's see
Tears.
what's left. What's left for DoorDash? Jirachi might not be a bad pick here. Enam.
I'm surprised Hisuian Samu has not been picked up yet in any div. Well, I know it's considered like a late round pick for some reason. Hello, Bub Smoke. Mr. Sex. CEX, not SEX. Hello, Mr. Bub Smoke. Hisuian Samurott. Everyone in PBO, no one runs hazard removal, by the way. Nobody runs it. So, you should run Hisuian Samurott.
I'm not a Samurott believer.
Okay.
I ran it last season. It did a lot for me. I'm not a believer.
Am I getting bullied for my picks? You got bullied for the Dirge. Not for the Urshifu, but for the Dirge, yes. You got a bit.
D-Knight.
D-Knight.
D-Knight would be a good pick here for this Sneasler Rillaboom team.
Yeah. Get Quavo. Get Terra Quavo. Just get Terra Quavo and be done with it. That
Thundy T.
Thundy
Thundy T is another good one. Terra Thunder T.
Ain't bad.
No one's picked that yet.
What's everyone's cores shaping out right now in Neo? Since they got 3 mons. Did we get any?
Yeah, they're probably still long.
Firewater Grass right there. Richmond. Little core. Kaborka. Fairy Dragon Steel. Turkish my baby boy, he is my goat, my bread and butter, but Bub Smoke, you could have waited. You think? Round 2, round 3, Dirge? I have backup and if really gets sniped. Sneeze the Rillaboom, good core.
Double Fairy at Swanbrook is interesting.
Clombrook? It's powerful though. That's like offensive bulk, offensive inval, and then bulky fairy, which is scary. And who's drafting good steel types? Come on. Who drafts good poison types? Come on. What can you relate a fairy type?
I want to set up a line, set up a bet.
A poll?
A poll.
Okay, everyone.
You can put it. You can put it in the chat, or you can put it in a general chat as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna say the line across all the divs. I'm gonna say over under 2.5 Registeals.
Okay. This will last a long time. Okay.
Yeah, just till the end of the week.
Yeah, but I can't cash out this prediction if we want to run another, maybe. It's Gotham! It's Gotham. He's got the VIP tag. You're the first VIP to enter in here. Over under Reggie Steele drafted 2.5 over. For people that don't know what this means, Reggie Steele get drafted 2 or less times in both divs, or 2 or more times, basically. Feel free to vote now. Start prediction. Go ahead. Hello, Gotham. Hello, Gotham. I see that the Braun Heat with Wade and Bosch. It is nice. It is nice. I saw the draft. It is nice. Terry Quavo's nasty. Everyone bet your PBO coin. Get out your mom's credit cards. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Bet the coin, bet the coin. Under? Guys, Registeel ain't that good, I'm telling y'all. Over? 3 Registeels? No way, dude. No way, no way, no how.
What are you betting?
I can't bet.
You have infinite monies.
I can't.
You absolutely can bet.
Streamers can't cast a prediction on their own channel.
Ooh. I bet the under.
I'm picking up Registeel so I can go over and win. Okay, well if everyone does that here, then they're colluding. Just because, just because June said that, ad break. Yes, Sydney.
I say under.
There's no way to cash this out, LeMayo. Yes, there is. At next time we stream, we'll figure it out. Remember, it's drafted Registeel. Damn it. DQ Superman is what I'm collecting every PBO coin I'm getting you to play League. Well, you better not. Well, then you better hit big on this. You better hit big on this bet. You better hit big on this bet then. Remember when June caused that ad break. Oh, this was? That was? This is a threat. Let's see. What's the prediction right now? The most. Walt voted under with 560. Gotham voted over with 390. 5 people voted. 13 people here. That's fine. It's fine. I did nothing. June said she was gonna collude to get that over. To get the over to hit. Remember, June House always wins. Don't be so quick to forget. Also, if y'all aren't following the PBO on YouTube, you should. You just repost it for the room for. I didn't say Sydney's. I did not say Sydney's pick out loud. You can't.
Waiting on G-Char, Geo.
Geo's going to bed. He left his picks with Zaw.
Does Zaw know if they're up? They've been hanging around for 2 hours. Half hour.
Wait.
My bad, countdown.
What did happen to Countdown? Oh yeah, it is Jakar, yes, true.
Jakar, my bad.
Good night, Ottawa. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
I see you sitting at Geo's pick, ready to type it in.
I've been here. I'm active. We stay active.
At Edinburgh, are you asleep?
What do you mean? Is he really asleep?
Who we got? All right, 3 more picks after Geo's till May. I gotta start paying attention.
Oh, to update your stuff.
I didn't expect to be here. I thought I was waiting for 1 or 2 mons to drop to me, and like 7 have.
Start doing your own analysis for your own team.
I didn't expect to be here. I didn't expect like Terra Excadrill to go second round.
Hey, wait till Titor.
I never imagined that I would have to
Well, your
look at a
decision
trend.
might get easier. Won't be surprised if Zod picks up. Neo is drafted. It's over. Neon movement. Yup. Frederick Newton Furuki's Dragonite.
Ah, called it.
You did, yeah, Dragonite.
Good pick.
Maybe.
It's the first Dragonite too.
Mm-hmm. And Ottawa's taking Pecharant. Hell yeah.
Who took Patch?
Ottawa Dawn fans, my goat. Neon nearing the 4th round.
It's our first Patch round as well.
Pitches get him on.
Very good, Mon.
Reliable, bulky, eats hits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Nice typing.
Very nice typing. Kinda miss Neon
Yeah.
right now.
I'm excited for this Rillaboom D-Knight team. You have like a grassy seed on the D-Knight, and it just kind of adds on top of the multi-scale, so it gives it time to get that like +2/+2. Like a grassy seed roost.
Also, to answer your question, countdown. Yes, but I think he got picked. Moving like a dancer. Has not been picked. I do have a 3rd round pick. Oh wait. Would his backup that I sent not be his actual pick for 3rd round? You think it's not what he wants? You know what I mean? Probably not if they're both Terra. I mean, you could revoke Terra on your Mon mid-draft if you like really wanted to, you know what I mean? I mean, you have rights to that Mon. So you gotta make points, you gotta make points. I wouldn't answer. Live draft coverage of the PBO. Brought to you by you, the viewer. Sydney, what do you miss Neon? Answer. What we hating on? What we hating on? Joe, you got any more news? Any stats? Any fun things? Oh, we got actually whatever. 5 PBO
I'm pretty
gamers
shocked.
for PBO gamers. No Sandy.
No Sandy?
No, you said I'm shocked. I said no Sandy.
No Sandy. I'm kind of surprised that 3 of the 4 divisions have gouging fire at this point. I thought of all the things to drop, it would be gouging. But apparently not.
Gouging's awesome. People love gouging.
I'm a gouging hater. Right now we have 6 mons that are picked in 3 of the 4 divisions. That's Annihilate, Gouging, Garchomp, Gloking, Urshifu Rapid, and Goldengo. We've been getting a lot of picks recently, especially from Neon and Crystal, that haven't been picked anywhere else, obviously, because they're deeper in the draft. But some really strong mons, like Terra Chiyu, Terra Quaquaval, Terra Iron Crown, D-Knight, Terra Gliscor. I think Sunset and Stargazer are going to probably make more picks. I don't know if it's going to be during the evening, during the AM for East Coast, or if it'll wait until morning. But there are a lot of strong mons on the board. More than I thought would be on the board, for just speaking for me personally. You know, my pick's coming up.
People like they like new things. They don't like old things, you know?
Yeah. I'm just staring at that Ursaluna Bloodmoon. I'm like, you were so good to me last season. You wanna try again?
Bloodmoon.
I love me a good Bloodmoon.
Not a bad idea to try it again.
Just remake my team from last season, Iron Valiant Bloodmoon.
It was brought up by a couple people to rebuild their team from last season. Also, everyone, if you're on Showdown, add me at PBO to go as a friend. So that way, whenever you get to load into a game or something, maybe you can get into it quick. PBO to go, sponsored by you, PBO gamers, for PBO gamers. I'm glad that all the new people are enjoying PBO. Walt, Glasgow, Long Island. A lot of people are actually enjoying it, so I'm really thankful for that. Gotham also. Gotham, Mr. VIP.
Good chess player.
Yeah. Alright, if we don't see any more movement in a bit, we'll end this. No. Replay that. Replay that live.
Take that for data.
Yeah. Come on, give the fans a battle. What?
I say play him in a Ranbat. Play him in a Ranbat.
Alright. You know what? Alright, everyone. Are we all listening?
Poll for points. Poll for points. Winner.
Yeah, we are. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Alright. It's been fun so far. I had no God from Chisping no matter where on the board. That prediction y'all did, deleting it, you're returning your points. New prediction. Who wins Ranbat game? Main, Soren, Aiden. The second.
Aiden, all lowercase. Just so they know.
Hydrate? Alright. Before we end stream, we'll do a Ranbat. I won't. It's been fun so far. Yeah, it's been nice to have you active in the PBO anime intro. Very fun, very fun. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Any big spenders this time? Damn. Shout out to Sydney. Guys, vote more. Put more money into this. I know there's not a lot of money to give, but still. I refunded the money. Put more money in. Come on. The PBO coin can make its ways. Come on, it can make the rounds. It can make the rounds. Put more money into it. Come on. Yep, there it is. I saw it. I saw it. God, I'm about 470. So you promised me to win. I'll bet $10 on you. I can't promise you a win. Also, yeah, Ty, you see my DM? You did. Okay, good. Okay, you'll pick a round 3. Okay, Ty will pick his round 3. You heard it here first. Ty, the guy, will pick his round 3. More money into it. People, come on. You got 30 seconds. Put more coin in there. Predict. It's a prediction. You can't split the vote. Come on. Add it in, throw it in. Jarvis, you put money in?
I did.
Come on, people. All right.
Hold on, wait. We need someone to bet the exact same amount on Soaring. So it's equal.
Submission's
a perfect
closed.
50-50.
Submission's closed.
Okay,
Alright,
how do you feel about being the underdog?
Used to
Underdog
it.
or the Rambat?
Used to it.
All right, it's decent.
He has the plugin though. Keep that in mind. I don't.
Do you want me to help? Do you want me to tell you what I have?
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it has. I did forget it got. I did forget that it had that though. No plugin here, someone. You totally. Are you on your phone? What are you doing? Opera doesn't want that. It has the same plugins though. It's got the same plugins though. I'm on PC. Miraidon! I needed a crit there bad.
Good damage though.
That is really good damage. Rains, I can think of all the rains. What's the music playing? What up? Toros. I don't like that you're watching stream, responding to me. It doesn't matter. Active mods. Okay. I haven't muted. Muted, but you can still see what I'm clicking. He says I haven't muted, but he responded to me. Thoughts? What do you think, chat? Is he telling the truth? God bless. Just zoom in all the way out of the stream. How did you know he said that if you're muted on Tough Guy? Exactly. It's fine either way. Why are you faster? Chat. Why would I be faster? Let's see if he left. Like no image up on monitor. I think he meant it's sound knowing image up on monitor. So he's still active. Use speed 17, huge. I gotta add again NAR, like no image on monitor. Oh. Maybe. But I run a 3-minute ad, you can't see anything then. Ice Q? What does this thing do?
The ability Ice Face, if you hit it with a physical attack, doesn't take damage and it changes forms.
Oh. I knew we got Billy Drum.
Awesome. So now
Awesome.
speed is like
Heck
double. Oh, that
yeah.
hair is enormous.
I love Pokemon! I love Pokemon! Bang!
And a crit. Crit didn't really matter, but...
Ice spinner. Smoke that. Shouts on my boy John. Maridon. No, he outspeeds me, kills me here. Trust. Yeah, he might kill me here. Electro Drift. That's a move I didn't want him to hit. That was would have killed me. I don't outspeed. Whatever. That's so fucked out.
You could have just kept it on in Terra Ground.
I forgot I Terra Ground. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it worked out. Read like a book with the Terra? I don't know these. What? I don't get it. What does he mean when he says that? I don't get that.
I think he's saying he swapped out on the.
Oh, that's fine. Oh. Is that a speed tie?
Yeah.
Tough.
I don't think it gets a Scarf variant.
Arc, this guy is high. Yeah. I get a kill. That's cool. Okay.
Terra Ground Roost, Terra Ground Roost.
Now I can. Now I can play rematch. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
If you're tapped in.